Hi babes, welcome back. Today's look is a requested look. It's burgundy with silver, and of course you can wear this out on a date, to a movie, out to lunch. You can wear this anywhere you want to. I hope you enjoy, and thank you so much for watching. Hi guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a requested look, a burgundy shadow with a little bit of silver. Yeah, I picked up a palette to do this with at Ross, and it is from Beauty Treats. If you'd like to see the look, then just keep watching. Today we're going to do our brows first and prime our eyelids for the shadow. I'm going to use the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil in the shade Deep Brown. So we'll just get started here. First, comb them up. Now for this side, we're going to do a small line right here to match this right here, this brow. And make sure you keep combing the product through. If not, it starts to build up and get kind of like cakey. Okay, so those look decent, and we're gonna go in and clean them up now with concealer. We are going to use this e.l.f. concealer brush and just dip it in there. And next, we're going to use this larger concealer brush. We're going to go in with the same concealer. And that looks pretty good. And now we're gonna go in and apply a little more to our eyelids to use as a primer. Next, we're going to put some eyebrow gel on our eyebrows just to set them. We're gonna use the NYX Control Freak Eyebrow Setting Gel in clear. All right, next we're going to put a little setting powder on our eyes just to set. We're going to use the Coty Airspun Face Powder, Translucent Extra Coverage. Just wipe it off like this, it'll come right off. So today we're going to go in with this Beauty Treats Day to Night eyeshadow and cheek palette that I picked up at Ross, and that's it right there. Oh wow, okay, so it does have a really pretty packaging. These are the eyeshadow shades, and these are the glitters, and this is the highlight, blush, and bronzer. So I think today we're gonna use this one, a little bit of that one, and the silver here. This palette, my C Color Glamour palette, has a few more burgundy shades here that we could use. This one here in particular. So let's go ahead and get started. Guys, the first thing we're gonna do is apply our transition shade. I'm going to use a fluffy brush, just like this. And we're gonna dip in right into this shade right here. Very pretty. We're gonna go in with this shade right here. I'm using this pointed brush. It's a little firmer than the other. Not too bad. I like it. It's pretty. With the fluffy brush again, we are going to apply the transition shade again. The clean fluffy brush, I'm just gonna blend. Then we're gonna go in with our C color palette and we are going to play with this one. And we'll just bring the color in to the outer V. And with a pencil brush, apply this burgundy color under our eye. Next, we're going to apply some shadow to our lids. And to cut our crease, we're going to use Wet n Wild concealer in the shade Ivory. Just apply some to your hand. With the same concealer brush, apply some shadow to our lid. We're gonna go in with this shade right here. Next, with this brush right here, this fluffy brush, we are going to sharpen up the burgundy shade. Okay, now you guys, we're going to add a little darker of a shade here to the outer V, right on top of the burgundy. We're going to use this shade right here. Just wipe off some of this fallout. We're gonna apply this silver glitter here. The brush we're going to use is a small concealer brush. Into it. Next, we're going to take a fluffy brush, again like this, and just touch up that initial transition shade. And next, I'm going to blend these two colors together here. Next, we're going to apply some eyeliner, and we are going to be using the Wet n Wild Mega Liner in black. Next, we're going to start on our wing. To really get a very sharp wing, use a damp Q-tip and just clean up the wing and sharpen up the edge. Pretty. Next, we're going to take a concealer brush like this, and we're going to clean up the sides here and sharpen up our wing. We're going to use the NYX Cream Concealer in beige. Now that we've cleaned up our wings, we're going to go in with this CoverGirl quad, and we're going to go in with this maroon burgundy, well, I would say burgundy shade right here. We're going to use a pointed eyeshadow brush. Just apply that right underneath the glitter and right above the eyeliner. Bring it around under your eye. We're also going to put some on top here. Next, we're going to take this silver shade, use that same little concealer brush. Apply it to the corners. We're going to go ahead and apply some lashes. I think today for this look, we're going to go with 3D Mink Faux Lashes from Trust Chic Cosmetics in the style Love. And I'm just going to pop those on and I'll be right back. Okay guys, lashes are on, and I also applied LA Colors eyeliner pencil to my lower waterline and my upper waterline. Next, we're going to put a primer. Today we're going to go in with this Wet n Wild Dewy Primer and apply not that much. I put a lot because, again, I have really large pores. Today we're going to try a new foundation. This is Glamouflage 16-hour wear from Hard Candy, the color beige, and it comes with a really big wand like that, so we'll just apply it. And this is the e.l.f. Total Face Sponge. It is really pretty. Wow. Really pretty. Next, we're going to go in with some concealer. We're going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend in the color Beige, Perfect Beige. Okay, and for the middle of our nose, we're going to use a lighter concealer. We're going to use the Wet n Wild concealer in Ivory. Next, we're going to set our face, and for the places that we spot concealed, we're going to set with a beauty blender. We're going to use the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder. Next, with a very fluffy brush like this, and dip it into the powder, give it a light tap. Next, we're going to add a little contour to this face, and we are going to use a Wet n Wild contour palette in Caramel Toffee. I've had it a while. The highlight is pretty much almost all gone, but the contour is still here. This angled brush here. And we're going to take this kind of rounded, flatter brush to blend it in. We're going to go ahead and contour our nose, and for that we're going to use this pencil brush. We're going to dip right into that same shade, which is Caramel Toffee. Contour to the tip of your nose just gives it the illusion of more of a button nose. Wet n Wild. This one is in the shade Dulce de Leche. We're going to use this one to highlight right in between. Greñas. Next, we're going to apply some bronzer. We're going to use this Wet n Wild bronzer in the shade Palm Beach Ready. Really pretty. We use a blush brush. Next, we're gonna apply some blush. And I think with this look, we're gonna use this blush by Colormate in the shade Mauve Allows. Next, we're gonna take this LA Girl Just Blushing Blush in the shade Just Radiant. Next, we're gonna set our face with a setting spray. The Cucumber Prep Set and Refresh from Wet n Wild. Before that dries, we are going to go in with the highlighter from the Day to Night Beauty Treats palette. Highlight here. So my take on it is it's pretty. I don't know if I like it better than my Smoke and Mirrors highlighter in gold. Or my LA Girl Strobing Highlighter Powder in 120 watt. But yeah, it's pretty. Then what we're going to do is sharpen up our nose contour and our jawline. We're going to use the Coty Airspun setting powder, and we're going to use a beauty blender. I start from my ear and end up here at the corner of my mouth. We're just going to let that set for a little bit, and we're going to put on our lip color. I'm going to go in with this LA Colors lip liner in Natural. First, let's go ahead and brush off this bake. Next, we're going to apply this Wet n Wild Catch Me If You Can. Really pretty. Over that, we're going to apply NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. Apply one last spritz of setting spray. And apply this shade here to our inner corners and bring it down underneath. A little on the brow bone. Okay, and you could just leave it like that, but if you want a little more shine on your lips, you can add a lip gloss like this from LA Colors in the shade Clear. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please let me know if you want to see some other looks. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with friends. Thank you so much for spending time with me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.